We are continuing the UFC 303 card. Alex Pereira versus Yuri Prochazka. Let's go, but before we do, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, and follow, and hit the bell icon so you get notified whenever I upload. Let's go. We have Roman Dolidze versus Anthony Smith. I do believe I've done a video on both of these guys. If not, I've definitely done one on Anthony Smith. Anthony Smith is 38 and 19, fighting out of the United States, 6'4" tall, weighed in at 205.5 pounds in his last weigh-in, has a reach of 76 inches and a 44-inch leg reach. Roman Dolidze, on the other hand, has a 12-3 record, fighting out of Georgia, stands at 6'2" tall. He weighed in last time at 186 pounds, and his reach is 76 inches as well, with a 41-inch leg reach. Anthony Smith, taller opponent, more fights, not perfect record, but it's pretty good. Anthony Smith's taller, they both have the same reach, and Roman Dolidze has a 3-inch leg reach disadvantage. So what can we say from this? Not much. Anthony Smith has definitely got the more experience and he's got the height, but he can't really keep him at a range because they'll both be in the same range to land. He could definitely use his leg strikes, kicks a lot more. We're going to move on to win buys so we can get more information. So, like I said, win buys, 50% of KO TKOs coming from Anthony Smith, 39% submissions, 11% decisions, with an average fight time sitting at 9 minutes. Roman Dolidze, on the other hand, has a 58% KO TKO, 25% submission, and a 17% decision, with an average fight time sitting at 11 minutes and an average knockdown of 1 over 15 minutes. Again, they both have KO TKO wins, but Anthony Smith has the more submission wins. He has a bigger record, so it makes sense. Anthony Smith should probably get us taken down, probably get a submission. Roman Dolidze probably keep it on the feet and strike. But we're about to find out who should actually stay on the feet when we move on to significant strikes. Roman Dolidze has an average of 3 punches landed per minute, a 39% significant strikes, an average of 3 punches absorbed per minute with a 51% defense. Anthony Smith also has an average of 3 punches landed per minute, 48% significant strikes, absorbed an average of 4 punches per minute with a 46% defense. Now, based off their last fights, Roman Dolidze didn't land as much, he absorbed a lot less. Now, I don't know if that went the full bout. If it did, and Anthony Smith's fight went the full bout, then Anthony Smith definitely done better on the feet. Roman Dolidze, if his fight was shorter or Anthony Smith's fight was shorter, it doesn't matter. According to the stats, Anthony Smith had a better work on the feet. Roman Dolidze had the better defense. Anthony Smith should probably be careful and be very cautious to not get caught because of Roman Dolidze's knockout percentage. I think Anthony Smith should probably take it down, but we're going to find out now when we move on to grappling. And moving on to our last stat of the day. An average of 1 takedown for Dolidze, 40% takedown accuracy, 33% takedown defense, an average of 1 submission over the 15 minutes. While Anthony Smith has 26% takedown accuracy, 49% takedown defense, and an average of 1 submission over the 15 minutes as well. Well, according to that stat, it looks like Roman Dolidze did a lot better grappling in his last fight. Anthony Smith, his takedown accuracy wasn't great. Maybe his opponent stuffed a lot of takedowns, or maybe Anthony Smith just cannot take him down as well. His takedown defense was a lot better, so his opponent definitely tried to take him down, which he kept it on the feet, which I believe if Roman Dolidze tries to take it down, he should probably keep it on the feet. Well, at least attempt to scuff the takedown so he doesn't get taken down himself, and try and take down Roman instead. But Roman has the higher takedown accuracy, so maybe Anthony Smith might be struggling in this fight. I don't know. They both have attempted submissions in their last fight as well, which is pretty good. So who should keep it on the feet? I'm gonna say Anthony Smith should probably try and keep this one on the feet. Roman Dolidze, definitely keep it on grappling. Remember, this is not based off their fights, this is based off their stats. I try to make sure that none of these videos are based off of fights specifically. What's the point in that? If I look back at all their fights and be like, oh, this guy is really good at grappling, this guy's really bad at grappling, it's not as entertaining. But that's just my thoughts and my opinions. What do you guys think? Who do you think wins and how do you think wins? Apart from that, I'll catch you in a bit. Take care and peace.